You guys, this needs to be said. This bears repeating. For every 20 to 30 sugar diet videos I make, I feel this reminder deserves its own video. Proceed with caution. This should be obvious to you, but is the sugar diet extreme? Yep. Is sugar fasting even more extreme? Yep. Is sugar fasting for multiple days in a row even more extreme? Yep. Have I passionately recommended every single one of those? Yep. Experiment at your own risk sounds intense, but there are a lot of ways people can fuck this up. A diet I'm not super familiar with, I think it's called the circle diet. 33% of every macro, 33% fat, 33% carb, 33% protein, and 1%, you get the idea. The most even-keeled possible. Could someone run into some, hey, I feel a little strange. Oh man, I think I overdid it. Could someone run into that on that plan with moderate, reasonable calories? I don't think so. For sure, there are more well-rounded, more not straightforward, there's more normal ways to lose some damn weight. I believe that goes without saying, but I'm also saying a lot about some damn sugar. Let's recap what all those methods are. The sugar diet is having exclusively sugar until dinner. It's like a fruit till noon. It's like a honey diet, fruit by day, meat and fat and starch by night. That's the sugar diet. Sugar fasting is doing that first part, but exclusively that part. So you are only having fruit juice, honey, maple syrup, maybe some agave syrup, table sugar, candy and soda if you're feeling wacky. Probably best just to keep it clean. And then the sugar fasting for many, many days in a row would be doing that exact protocol for many, many days in a row. I'm making this video now because admittedly, I feel pretty strange today. I feel a little weird. Coming from the hyperloading of calories on vacation, back to strict sugar fasting. I'm down, what is that, 7.5 pounds in 2 days. It's probably way too much in a short amount of time. It's probably way too much. Even though I should have nothing but glycogen, because all I'm consuming is carbohydrates, it's still going to be a big glycogen drop, a big water drop. So that has me feeling pretty strange. I just set up getting my blood work done. That's a little overdue. Gonna report what I find there. Any negatives along the way, I will report, as I've already done so. But as I'm feeling a little weird, even with calories tracked, carbohydrates, sugar, all the macros tracked, I was doing the daily Coca-Cola. I've gone away from that. I'm keeping it like 90%, 95% clean, mostly fruit, smoothies. I'm not even doing as much juice. I'm really making an effort to clean it up. And I feel weird. As I'm feeling strange, I'm like, let's remind the people. This is not some normal shit. I've said this before. I'm pretty sure the reason the sugar diet came and went, other than me, because let's just face the facts, I took this shit over. I am your sugar daddy. It just is what it is. I'd say I don't make the rules, but actually I do. For my reality, I do make the rules. I'm the sugar king. So with that being said, this needs to be, we're not going in this blind, just full force, just 2 liters of soda a day. Sugar is the cure. Everything else is what's holding me back. Like, I guarantee a lot of people mess themselves up. Some other people with larger channels and larger followings were like, oh, am I recommending something crazy? And they dialed it back. If I had 100,000 subscribers, so there's a great chance I would be thinking along the same lines. But I am making videos like these again, periodically, just to say, is this extreme for fat loss? Yes. Is this extreme for creativity, productivity, just overall energy? Yes. Is it the most convenient diet on planet Earth? Yes. Is it very enjoyable? Yes. Is it easy to adhere to? Yes. Does it deliver fantastic, bombastic, mind-boggling results in a short amount of time? Yes. And you could probably mess yourself up on this if you ran it in a stupid way. Admittedly, as I'm seeing this massive pound drop in the last 2 days, I'm like, really, I could have gone from vacation wacky binge eating just to the sugar diet and lost a good amount of weight, gotten back to where I wanted to get in a very short amount of time. I didn't have to go from the most extreme one way to the most extreme the other way. But here we are. I was going to sugar fast for 5 days straight. After I finish with my clients today, I'm gonna go get a solid meal. You gotta listen to your body. You gotta be smart. You gotta have that compass on you at all times. You gotta look at that compass. Is where I'm going, does it make sense? Does it feel good? Does it feel right? Is it setting me up for success? This is where your mind needs to be more often than not. Still PR'd the shit out of everything this morning. Even after a 7-pound drop, even while just feeling weird, like my right arm just feels kind of like a dead arm. Just feel kind of like some skin and bone action. Even still, PR'd the shit out of every exercise today. So am I worried about, oh God, have I lost too much muscle? No. Am I worried about, oh my God, is this like putting me in this manic state where I'm overdoing it in the gym? No. I just lost too much weight too fast. Even that. I'm starting to go down the list of like ways you can make it extreme and get some negative effects. That would be a very straightforward example. If someone's like, I lost 10 pounds in 3 days, 4 days. Is that a net positive? Probably not. Probably not. And excuse me, there goes that. That's going to be that orange body armor that I have intra-workout, strategically timed, strategically consumed. When I first started this, and I was just doing the sugar diet, I was losing a great amount of weight. I felt very good. It felt very reasonable. It didn't feel that extreme. I was just having a big smoothie in the morning, and then I was having a jar of peaches for lunch, some sugary liquids between both of those, and then dinner was a cup of rice, some things of grilled chicken, some vegetables, and I finished with a protein dessert shake. That's that full sugar diet day of eating video I have on my sugar diet playlist. I have referenced that to a handful of people on here when they ask what my full day of eating is. It's not my full day right now, but it still gives you a very straightforward, oh, okay, that's fairly simple. I lost a good amount of weight doing that very reasonable method. Me being the extreme individual I am, when I see other people doing, no, I'm going sugar for days, getting crazy ripped, still smashing the gym, and then on the weekends, I have these crazy freedoms with normal foods, enjoy myself, get back on it during the week, That's what I've been dabbling with most recently. And prior to going on vacation, that was working very, very well. I felt is this too much? I didn't feel any of that. It's too big of a weight drop. Wanted to share all that with y'all. Whatever process you're doing, I hope it's working well for you. If you need help with your process, you see my website in the comments. Fill out the form on that. Would love to help. Let's chat. I hope that helped. I'll see you in the next one.